Good Monday morning. I believe it's, Monday, the 14th, June. Come on, buddy. I've already had one drop out from our walk here. Beethoven went back in the van. He said, nah, not today. Thanks, Dad. So Elton and Berkeley's coming up in the rear, but he's coming. We're just going to take a walk down here to the main area. Show you that. Tell you a little bit about what happened with their medical exams. So let's start off with Berkeley. Berkeley is in good condition. Right now he's got no problems, but he did have his teeth needed cleaned. So after the exam, a couple days later, actually it was the next day, took him in and he got his teeth cleaned. Had to have a couple pulled, but he should be okay now for a while. Beethoven, he's good, except that he needs to lose about 5 pounds at least. He's like 30 pounds now. He should be like between 20, 25. Berkeley's about 20. Elton's around 25. But so other than that, Beethoven had a low-grade heart murmur that was found when he was a year old, and it has not gotten any worse, so that's great. And now for Elton. Come on, guys. For Elton, he's got a couple problems. One, his heart murmur has increased from what they call like a level 2, which is low grade. 1 and 2 are low grade heart murmurs. It's increased up to around the level 4, maybe even higher, between 4 and 5. And 5 is as high as it goes and as the worst that it is. So that's not good. But then he has additional problems. His respirations are real high, and that's a sign of a heart problem. He's on a prescription, it's the generic of Vetmedin, Vetmedin, Vetmedin. It's to treat congestive heart failure, and he's also anemic. So the vet believes that he's in early to mid stages of kidney failure. And for that, we've just got him on they're chews that have, they support the renal functions. So he's on those. I started them all on CBD oil. I add that to their food and mix it in. And what else? Let's see. Well, the prognosis for Elton is, the vet said that he probably only had a few months to a year at the most. It surprises me because he's always out here. He's the one that's out, in front on our walks, and seems like he's got a lot of energy. But I kind of thought that I was prepared for bad news about Elton, because I figured he would be the one that, if anybody had any problems, it would be him. But alas, no. I'm glad that Beethoven's not gotten significantly worse. But it's not great news about Elton. And Elton and Beethoven, of course, they're brothers, and They are 12 years old. They were 12 on May 19th. Berkeley's going to be 10, and I can't remember his birthday just offhand right now. This is the main area here. As you come in, right up here by these, if you see the like billboards there, and where that building is, that's the entrance road coming in, and then you can either go to the left or right or straight ahead. And if you go straight ahead, down over the hill there's a little campsite. Down at the end there where the pickup truck is sitting, the dark one, that's where the boat ramp is. And then there's all these spots here that you can camp anywhere through this whole area here. Got little shelters with tables, metal fire rings. And this is pretty nice. And we were initially, when we first pulled in, I was looking at this one right here because of the tree for some shade, but I could be close to the shade but be out in the sun for the solar panels. But then we took a walk down the road down there, and we found that that one was a whole lot nicer, so we went on down there. There's the one down there. Here, I'll zoom in. That's a nice little one there. It just goes down and loops around. But you've got the shelter with the table and fire ring. And if you're fishing, boy, you're right there on the edge of the lake. Yeah. Okay, so that's the maintenance building there. And there's this little building with the vent going up in the air, the black vent. That's the vault toilet. There aren't any back towards where we are, but that's okay because we don't use them. I'd rather just use my own setup. They keep all these fishing lakes, state fishing lakes, they keep the grass mowed. They make it real nice here. You guys want to go down? Okay. A lot of these places you could, get in under the trees if you didn't need the solar. Got a big bird up in the air there. I don't know if you see him or not. He's just gliding along. I can't tell if I'm on him or not, but maybe I got him. He's shooting over that way now. Okay. We're coming. See, that's Mr. Elton. He's out there in the front all the time. He's like my leader. He's my recon guy. Hey, buddy. Hi. Nice wind blowing today. It's pretty warm, so that feels good. You can go over here and check out the water. Always seems like there's lots of wind at fishing lakes. Okay, that's the upper end of the lake. Oh, I take that back. That is not the upper end of the lake. That is the, that's where the crossover is for vehicles. There's more lake on the other side of that. It goes on up the ways further. maybe a couple 100 yards further on up. So this is this part of the lake, and we're just down here around the corner. Nice area, huh? I think there's catfish in here, that they stock it with catfish, I read. What do you say, boys? Want to walk down this way? Come on. Beethoven missed out on a nice walk. he started, he got about 10 feet from the van, and he said, nah. He turned around, went back, got up in the van. Oh well. I lost my guys. Want to come down? Let's walk down here. Hey guys. Okay. It's nice how they mow paths right close to the bank of the lake. That way fishermen can walk down here and they see a nice spot that they want to fish from. They can walk down through the grass and shrubs and get down to it. These are great places to come and camp. I think they're kind of a lesser known opportunity. People probably think fishing lake, that's just for people going fishing. But no, it's not. No, you can camp here. Yeah. And enjoy it. It's nice. During the week, very few people. We were here yesterday. There was a family that had a cookout right down here at this last shelter. And there were several more boats here. I only saw one boat. Oh, there he is out there. Yeah, here's his truck over here and trailer. And he's on out there. He's been out there since we got up this morning. Early riser gets to fish, huh? And of course, if you look at this fire ring right here, people would leave trash in it. There's trash blowing around. I got my coffee in my hand here, so camera in one hand, coffee in the other. Here's to you. There's that bird again. There he is. Big guy. He's just loving the wind. I don't know if I got him in frame or not. It's so hard to tell. He catches a wind stream there and goes off quick. Hi, boys. Had a couple flies on me again this morning, wanting to take a piece of me. ended up spraying down, and that's done pretty good. So here's the boat launch area. I guess they got these big pieces of concrete here just to tie off to. Bad day fishing's better than a good day at work. Hi, bud. What's this over here? Oh, that's part of a, must have been a dock out at one time. There's the floats underneath it there, so they must have had a float going out there. What's the sign say? Sign says, wear it, referring to your life jackets. Length and creel limits. Okay, here's what they got. Largemouth bass, crappie, channel catfish, flathead catfish, and sawguy. The only thing that has the minimum length is the largemouth bass, 15 inches, and the limit's 5. The sawguy, 21-inch minimum, and limit's 2. You can take 50 crappie, 5 channel catfish, and 5 flathead catfish. Oh, and the creel limit, single species or in combination. So that's, yeah. If you got 5 largemouth bass, you'd only be able to take 45 crappie, or other combination. Okay, so if you continue on up the road straight ahead past that maintenance building, there's 2 other campsites up there, and the road continues on past the second one, goes up and loops back around, a little small loop up there. And you're actually away from the lake pretty good distance there, so that's probably not a good place to park to go fishing. There's a whole lot better ones. So we'll go ahead and end it here. From Washington State Fishing Lake, northwest of Washington, Kansas, a little bit south of the Nebraska border. It's the Elton, Berkeley, Beethoven in absence, and Jim show. Take care, have a great day, and we will talk to you later.